whole tune in my head. It was all there, I could see all the notes, and I just had to get it out.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
What did you say your name was again?
My name is...
Reggie!
Reginald Dwight.
Reginald. That's my granddad's name.
Definitely one of the highlights of this year's Cannes Film Festival, where I just returned from, was the big world premiere screening of Rocketman. You had Elton John there in attendance. He even sang with the film star Taron Egerton. Now, musicals are clearly back in the movies, and musical biopics of great music stars seem to be all the rage now, particularly since the worldwide success, $900 million of Bohemian Rhapsody, which won 4 Academy Awards, more than any other movie, including Best Actor for Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury. He didn't do his own singing, though. He was lip-syncing brilliantly to Mercury's own tracks and that of a sound-alike. Well, not the case in Rocketman with Taron Egerton, who does all of his own singing, and I think he gets very close to Elton John's spirit.
So how does a fat boy from nowhere get to be a soul man?
You gotta kill the person you were born to be in order to become the person you wanna be.
I'm thinking of changing my name to Elton.
But that's my name.
Yeah, I know.
This is a terrific performance. He gets to the essence of Elton John, and what's great about Rocketman, as opposed to, say, Bohemian Rhapsody, this is a warts and all. We do not try to make it a PG-13 movie. As Elton John himself says, he has not led a PG-13 life. This is a movie that doesn't make him likable in a lot of scenes, that's for sure. And he is addicted to all kinds of things. Drugs, sex, rock and roll, as it were. It was a life that he led that you wonder why he's even still alive. There's even a line in the movie said by his manager, John Reed, who said, "When you're dead, I'll still be collecting residuals." That is actually the truth with so many rock stars. But Elton survived, obviously, here, and this movie is a triumph in that regard. It's also a musical, a flat-out musical. Unlike Bohemian and other kind of biopics of music figures, this takes off in a fantasy direction in some ways, right from the beginning when he attends a 12-step group in a getup, you know, that he would wear on stage. This is an interesting thing, and it goes back in time, back to his childhood, and I want to point out Kit Connor is terrific as the young Elton, and everybody gets a chance to sing in this, and that's what's so interesting. So it's more traditional kind of musical, kind of a little bit of Moulin Rouge feel to it, I thought it had. But I thought the musical sequences were spectacular. Dexter Fletcher is the director here, and he actually was the original director of Bohemian Rhapsody until Bryan Singer got that job. But then when Bryan Singer got fired, guess who came back and finished the movie? It was Dexter Fletcher. Well, this is the movie he wanted to make in that case, too. He wanted a harder-edged film. This is a harder-edged film as well on Elton's life, and that's because they wanted it honest, and they got it honest.
I just hope you realize you're choosing a life of being alone forever.
Don't we want to just sing without this ridiculous paraphernalia?
People don't pay to see Reg Dwight. They pay to see Elton John.
Sorry. I know.
The supporting cast is excellent. Jamie Bell plays Bernie Taupin, his longtime co-writer. Richard Madden plays John Reed, and this is the second film after Bohemian Rhapsody that we've seen John Reed. This was his first manager, and he doesn't come off well in either movie. Bryce Dallas Howard, almost unrecognizable to me, as his mother, Sheila. She's excellent, as well as is Gemma Jones, the grandmother. The songs are all there, all the songs you love from Elton John, including I'm Still Standing. And this man who has been around for decades is still standing, and we are the better for it. This movie will show it to you in every way, shape, or form. I say, go.